I want to get to us now. Me and you.
Hey, Rich.
Me and you.
Hey, bud.
Damn you, sir. And everything that you stand for.
Did the text get
Hold on a
heated?
second.
That seems like
Damn
kind
you.
of harsh.
No. I don't mean, I'm not damning you to a certain spot.
Okay, thanks.
Damn you to hell.
Thank you.
But at some point, what you have been feeling and sensing, despite last year's what appears to be hiccup, at some point it's going to happen to the New York Jets. And everybody who roots for the New York Jets deep down knew yesterday was coming. They knew Belichick has rookie quarterbacks for breakfast, lunch, dinner, a mid-morning snack, an afternoon snack, a late evening
meal.
snack.
Midnight snack.
Midnight snack.
Yep.
He wakes up at 3 a.m. dreaming of snacking. And especially when it's a quarterback who, to the eye of many beholders, looks like he's 11. Okay? And certainly when he's a New York Jet quarterback. And Zach Wilson showed up yesterday in a big football game, his home debut. And who was there but New England? And yes, Belichick's got 20 years in New England alone, and he is the greatest. And yes, they went and made a bunch of free agents spending. Yeah. But they showed up with the same record yesterday. And they showed up with the same scenario. Rookie quarterbacks learning the ropes of what it's like to come off of a loss, what it's like to play in the NFL, what it's like to learn your scheme. You could say the rosters are different, and that is something that's not equal. Nor is the coaching, not equal. But just the general same sense. Your rookie, my rookie. You're 0-1, I'm 0-1. And that's when it all went in different directions. 4 picks for Zach Wilson.
Felt like it was going to be 7 or 8.
Picks for Zach Wilson. And it looked terrible. It looked brutal. And to do it against New England is the worst possible timing. In your own house. So you're going to get the long-time listeners, first-time callers. Here's the Newsday headline, back page. It's just, welcome New York kid. Wilson booed during Jets' 4-interception loss to Patriots. You're not in Provo anymore, Toto. And it just says bad. And the word bad is right next to his number, too. It says too bad. It is too bad. It is too bad. But it's to be expected for a rookie quarterback taking on a master like Belichick for the first time in a blood sport rivalry when the other guy in Belichick is starting his own rookie quarterback. Sage words out of Robert Saleh, the new head coach of the New York Jets, yesterday.
When you have a rookie quarterback, and they have a rookie quarterback too. I mean, shoot, it's just having confidence that it's okay to play a boring game of football. That's really it. And he is an electric dude. He's competitive as crap. He wants to win so bad. But sometimes it's okay to be boring. And that's probably the biggest lesson that we can take out of this one.
And Saleh's going to hear it this week in New York City. He's got the thick skin to do it. I think he's going to be just fine doing it. But here's the deal. You say all wheels, no brakes since you show up. And now you're telling the kid just occasional wheels and occasional brakes.
Right.
You got to know when to hit the wheels and hit the gas, or it's all gas, no brakes. By the way, I gave the skating, right? I'm sorry.
No
I'm sorry. I gave the roller skating 70s rig. It was what, all gas, no brakes? Is that what it was? Yeah. So just
No
give it
break,
a little bit
singular
of
break.
Whatever it was, it's just now it's just like be boring. So it's kind of mixed messages, but it's a very important message to take from it. Because you know what's boring? This is boring. 22 of 30, 186 yards, no touchdowns, 89 rating. That's boring. You know whose stat line that was?
Mac Jones.
Mac Jones. You know who looked really terrific because he knew where to go with it and didn't make any mistakes? Didn't score any touchdowns in the air, but,
really.
When Damian Harris is running through everybody in the Jets uniform to really stick it and show what they're about, boring works. You know where you get boring from? This guy talking about his quarterback. You tell me if this works. Go for it.
We did some good things here. We hit a few balls. But, overall, we got to do a little bit better. We had a few third down conversions, and then there was some, we had a little pressure. So, it's all come down to good team offense. It's not just about one guy. We got to block. We got to throw, catch, get open, run the ball. So, string good plays together. So offensively, we just got to string more good plays together.
I mean, did they win or lose yesterday?
Hold on a second. That from a guy who, let me ask you this, since you've been around these parts a long time, Christopher, not just this show part, me part, you part, us part, but this rivalry part.
Sure.
Belichick's had some great moments against the Jets, right? Yeah. Satisfying moments, personally, professionally satisfying moments, wouldn't you say?
I would say so, yeah.
Okay. Many of them.
Many.
We've even seen him grinning on the sideline, right? Like a Cheshire cat.
Yep. That never happens.
Where do you think going into the Jets' home with the rookie quarterback that was left on the board for him to take after the Jets took their rookie quarterback, demoralizing their rookie quarterback,
yep,
making him in whatever ways you want to make him or whatever, 4 interceptions. They took the ball away 4 times, while your guy came up with his first career win. Where do you think that ranks on his personal scale of, boy, that's delicious, if he allows himself those moments?
I would say top 2 or 3.
It's way up there.
Yeah, way up there.
That was the answer he gave. Yeah. And I will just say this to put a point on it. It sucks. It stinks. It's awful. And does it make it a little bit better that Trevor Lawrence also looks terrible? Yeah.
Terrible?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that Trevor looks terrible.
Dude, he's 0-2.
0-2?
And he struggled also. Zach looked the worst of them all. I'm not going to sugarcoat it, okay? But the fact that he's 0-2 also and he's struggling, it does help because I'm from New York and I have a lot of spite and bile in me. But it's got to happen. These things have to happen. Did I want him to come fresh out of the box looking like Mahomes? Of course. He doesn't have the roster. Things aren't the same. He's got to go through it.
Yeah.
And he's going through it. And I'm glad he's going through it. I just want to make sure he gets through it healthy and that he does take Saleh's advice. Boring's good. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.